So it's a fair question to ask us all, right? Because you're a defense attorney now, private attorney.
Yeah.
Now we have two ADAs who are both private attorneys. What I feel like you're saying is that if your client starts off with money, which is the difference for you because you see a public defender and now you have clients who are paying you, you feel like purely because they have money, your offers are better?
And it could be a jurisdictional thing because like where I practiced as a public defender, I was in Manhattan the whole time. That's where I was from. That's where I wanted to practice. I wanted to serve the community that I grew up in. I thought it was an honor to be able to I represented 7 or 8 of my friends in the course of my career at Legal Aid, right? And that was what motivated me and kept me, doing the job, which is a hard, thankless job.
I do it for the discounts.
But no, call it the discount show.
That's good.
But no, I do it because it's like it's good
absolutely.
getting discounts.
It's talking about I can't talk about cases that I'm actively that are open and stuff like that. But yes.
Do you guys agree?
Do you think so? I mean,
well, you wouldn't know because you don't represent public defender clients. But I guess you think of your clients. Starting point plays a role in the ability to.
I mean, I think that unfortunately we live in a place that's very diverse. People are diverse with experiences, knowledge, what they do, how they think, their walk of life. So you're going to have a diverse office, whether you're working in the legal aid or you're working in the prosecutor's office. Everyone's going to have different opinions on results, right? So that without taking away your experience, I have a question. Do you think that maybe your clients are getting better results because they have a competent attorney? Most private defense attorneys have a background experience in some type of criminal realm, so they know what the prosecutor wants to hear. They know what they're looking for. Also, I don't know if it's necessarily the clients or if it's just you as a private attorney. I feel like sometimes private attorneys just get more respect in general in conversational pieces because it's not someone you're dealing with every day. Like if I'm dealing with Eugene every day, I know Eugene. And when I used to deal with him and he's calling me, I'm like, Eugene calling me, he gonna have to wait. But if you,
my discount, bro. He about
to tell me some story about everybody's innocent, and granted, maybe they were, but everyone was innocent. So I knew what Eugene was coming for. But say you called me, I'm gonna be like, okay, let me see what he's saying. You have the time to be on the phone also to sit down, talk, write these big packets and stuff like that. And I know the time you put into it. So I can't answer your question or your experience, but maybe it could be you and not necessarily the client that has the perception on the prosecutor that's changing the offers.
After the mics go off, I have 2 examples that are the 7 years of practice are insane and once again, it may be because Manhattan does things a very particular way.
Is Manhattan the worst or which one's the worst? Staten Island's the worst?
Manhattan's the worst. No, Manhattan's the worst.
No, Staten Island is definitely the worst.
Yeah, I haven't had bad experience in Manhattan as yet.
So